Hello guys, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm starting a stream right now. Yeah, stream. You guys like stream, right? Streams are pretty good. I am full. So I got food today, right? What do you guys? Hello, welcome. You should have followed or something. Hello, hi Kathleen, hi Act, hi Zero, hi Casey, how you doing today? Welcome. Hi guys, welcome. Hi Nicholas, glad to have you here. Hi Oscar, how you doing today? Welcome. Hi Zero, how you doing today? Welcome. Hi Kiwi, how you doing today? Welcome. Hi Oscar, hi Kyle, hi Mug. Hi everyone, what are you guys up to today? Hi Kate. Hi Kyle, hi everyone, what are you guys up to right now? Why do you sound sick? I'm not sick, I'm waking up. I'm not sick. Wait, do I sound sick? I don't know. Maybe. I got a question. Oh, I forgot to moot poll. I mean, sometimes when you have to talk after not talking for a while, you do kind of sound like that. Meep. Moop. Hello. Thank you guys for the donations and new people. This is very concerning. Yeah, guys, the only way to make me better is by donating. Yeah, guys, I need donations to feel... I'm joking. Hello. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub. We hit 29k yesterday, which is cool. I really want to hit 30k soon. I think we could do it. 30k, let's go. Hi, Zero. How you doing there? Welcome. There you go. There's my name if you want to join. We're playing Nito Tower. I never played this tower before, actually. Hi, Nicholas. Welcome, guys. Hi, 0 Point. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for the subscribe, Kate. I do appreciate a donation, so yeah. Hello, make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Anything fun or exciting about you guys? I'm dying, blah. Hi, Watch. Hi, 0 Point. Hi, everyone. What are you guys up to today? What time is it for you? It is currently 2:49 p.m. Someone's deciding to ram their car at very high speeds down my neighborhood. Hi, Angel. Hi, 0 Point. Guys, what's the best part of your day so far? Watching you stream. Hey. I'm not friending people. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys. I do not add people. But if you do want to join my game, I can give you my username. There you go. Join my game. Hi, Demon. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Len, for the sub. Hello, welcome. Well, not only that. I mean, there's a lot of other things. Not just me knowing you a lot. Hello, make sure to follow or sub. Hi, Cocos. Hi, Ali. Glad to have you here. I do say that though, so I can't follow you. Hello. Hi, Angel. Yes, I don't add people. Okay, have fun with Battle Bricks. How is everyone? Hi, Chiska. Hello, Alyssa. Hi, Troll. Hi, Brant. How you doing today? I am dying. Blah, blah, blah. How is everyone doing right now? Make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you are new. It does help me out. Any new subs really do help. Hello, Wise. Hello, Hocus. Oh, I gotta upload after this. Okay. Reminder for myself to upload. Hi, Hensley. Hi, Angel. Yes, that is correct. Let me restart. Bro, I literally wall hopped and slapped. What? I don't even know what you mean. I don't think you did that. Make sure to follow or sub. Hi, Lucas. Hi, welcome. Hi, Hocus. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Jaden. How you doing today? Welcome. What are you guys up to today? Hi, Zenny. Thank you, Lucas, for the 100. Let's go, Lucas. Thank you. Any donation? First donation today, guys. Let's go. Thank you, Lucas, for the 100. Hello, welcome. Aha. Anyway, hi, Cash. Hi, Kiro. You remember me? I mean, I could still do that if you like me to. Matsy, thank you for the flower. That's a great way to... Lucas, thank you for another 100. Matsy, thank you for the flower, though. And Lucas again for the 100. So you donate by pressing the gift button and see if you have any jewels. Or you could donate through super chats if you want a super chat. Super chats also help me out, so if you want to do a super chat. Hi, Cash. Thank you, guys. Lucas, thank you for another 100. I don't know. I mean, I don't really have a certain amount of time, so just mute if it gets annoying. Hello. Hi, Tammy. You probably would get muted. Also, it's like really important, which I guess that's fair, but it's like, hey, Jack, you got a donation. Please go check. Like, that's fine. I probably won't mute you for that since that's more reasonable. Even though I won't see it. If I'm not seeing it, I'm going to buy you 2,000. I mean, hey, if you give me a 2,000 thing, I'll be happy. Thank you for the flowers. Hi, Kiro. Hi, Molly. Thank you for the subs. Hi, Gary. How are you? Hi, Briant. How you doing today? Hi, Maddie. How you doing? Make sure to follow our sub. Hi, Joey. How are you? Hi, bestie. Yeah, you can join me here. Here's my user. Make sure to sub, guys. We really want to hit 30k by the end of the month if possible. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Alea. Yes. Hi, guys. Make sure to follow our sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Angel. Hi, Lucas. How are you? Hi, Still Icon. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. It was fun. Well, I'm glad you had fun. I like your avatar. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the new subs on YouTube, guys. Also, thank you guys for the donations. Guys, I give shout outs to names if you guys do follow, okay? So if you guys sub, let me know and I'll give you a shout out. Aiden, hello. Star, hi Wendy, hi Joey. So just say you subbed in chat and I'll give you a shout out. Or if you donate. So if you donate too, I'll give a shout out. Don't know. Thank you guys. That's okay if you guys can't donate. You're welcome. But yeah, say I subbed in chat. Ray, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Zeke, for the sub. Glad to have you here. Yes, you can join. Lily, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Stacy, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Aromi, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. I will say one rule is if you do want to play with me, you do have to have the stream open. That is the thing. Leech, Joey, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, baby, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Dimitri, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Sonic, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Thank you, guys. Hi, Victoria. New, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Lar. Thank you for the sub. Hi, Cutie. Yeah, let's go. Hocus, thank you for the sub. Richard, thank you for the sub. Cute, thank you for the sub. Glad to have all you guys here. Chloe, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Zach, you already did it, so please don't do it. And Kate, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Guys, if you already subbed and got the shout out, please don't say it again. Hi, Iris. Hi, Shirt. Hi, Hookus. Glad to have you. Hi, Fluttershy. Let's go. We're almost at 100, which is insane. We just started. Yeah, I can play. Here's my user. Also, guys, if you do want to donate, it does help me out. It's up to you if you want to donate, but yeah. Guppy, thank you. Hello, how you doing today? Hi, Kira. You didn't. Are you saying I'm dumb, but you misspelled dumb? That's really funny. Is that like a joke or? Make sure to follow or some. Hello, hi Lychee. You are stupid, bro. You can't even spell dumb right. I'm sorry. I think you should look in the mirror because it's clearly you might be talking to yourself here. Make sure to follow or sub. Okay, I put my user in chat. Thank you guys for the follows and subs, everyone. Glad to have you here. Bro couldn't even spell dumb right, trolling me dumb. That's really funny. Yes, you are. That's amazing. It's with I'm talking to you. I think you're talking to yourself clearly. You can't even spell dumb right. Welcome, Iris. Yes, did you sub, Joey? I give you a shout out if you sub, okay? Hi, Flutter. Thank you guys for the follows and subs. You stupid. You can't even spell you are stupid. Mackenzie, this is just embarrassing for you. Get an education. Jesus. Hello, are you mean to chat? I'm only mean to chatters that are mean to me, okay? Thank you for the sub, Joey. Glad to have you here. You misspelt it, and then you couldn't spell you are stupid. Come on, man. Thank you, guys. Hi, Angel. I think you are very, very dumb and stupid, so it's okay. It's okay, we're all dumb and stupid in one way or another, but maybe you a little more than others, so... Sorry, that's really mean. Hi, guys. Thank you for the sub, wonderful. Glad to have you here. V. I do type V a lot. Hello, Xiao. Hello. Yeah, probably. I bet you're gonna fall. I fell before you bet it, so haha. Thank you for the followers and subs. Glad to have you guys. Make sure to sub or follow if you guys are new. Also, if you guys do want to donate, feel free to donate. It does really help me out. Hi, Emily. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Anything fun or exciting. But yes, guys, any donation really does help me out. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Keyshawn. Hi, Nike. Hi, Iris. Hi, Heck. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Emily. How you doing today? Hi, Goomba. Hi, Bryce. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, guys. Hi, Keyshawn. Yeah, I remember you guys. How you guys doing today? Hi, Angel. Yeah, sure. I would love to see your some. I might see it after stream, unfortunately, because it's really busy. You never gonna get no subscribers, or like you never are gonna be able to properly speak English clearly. Thank you for the law bit. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's go. That's a great way to enter today. Thank you so much. Why not be a shark, you know? Thank you so much for the hydrate law bit. That's so nice. I'm still banned from your TikTok. Well, fair enough. Hi, Iris. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the subs. If you do sub, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Iris, you already said you sub 5 times. I did give you a shout out earlier, okay? Why did you skip your comment? Do you not see how active chat is? I can't read every comment, guys. I try my best, but I can't. You are a clown. You can't spell A correctly. Jesus Christ, you're the whole circus. Bro, I put you in timeout and you can learn some proper English while you're in there, okay? 24 timeout. I don't think you're gonna be able to learn. Oh, Queen, thank you for the donations yesterday. I do appreciate it. I do. Make sure to follow or sub. Hi, Louie. Hi, Gumball. Sorry, I like roasting people. I was actually pretty nice with my roast today. Sometimes I go in really meanly, but I wanted to be more lighthearted. Hi, guys. You're cool. Thank you. Hi, Gumball. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Make sure to follow us up, everyone, if you guys are new. Hi, Marvis. What he said? Who's the person who did it? I mean, if they are, then ban them immediately. I mean, hi everyone. Thank you for hi Autumn. Hi Derek. Hi everyone. Hi Andrew. Please ban them if they're the person doing that, detective. I won't want that again. Hi Ez. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you. Hi Alex. Hi Nee. Hi Natalie. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to follow or sub. Can I see your avatar? Yeah, you can see it. This is my avatar. Yes, but yeah, so if you guys want to join my game, here's my user. If you guys want to sub, I do appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you as well for the donations, everyone. Any donation really does help me out. So if anybody wants to ever donate, I promise you it really does help me out in every way possible. Hi, Alex. Hi, Danny. How you doing today? I see you. I see you. Do you like to say hi in Arabic? Oh, yeah. Bro, I went to this Middle Eastern restaurant today, and they gave me such big portions. It was amazing. And it was actually really cheap for it. Like, Habibi hooked me up, guys. I hope that's not offensive to say, but it's really good. Hi, Kayla. Hi, all enjoying. Glad to have you. I'm sure there's someone who's Middle Eastern chat. Can you vouch that's not offensive? I would love $250. I don't think I'm gonna receive that, but if you gave me $250, I'd be probably crying right now. Thank you. I am Catboy. Hi, Hocus. Thank you for coming. I'm playing Nido Tower. If you want a link, I can give it. Hi, Leo. How you doing today? Thank you guys for the donations again. It does really help me out. We're trying to also get to 30k subs in the next, like, by the end of the month. So if anybody wants to help me get to 30k, I would really appreciate it. I'm not adding people, but if you do want to, like, sub, though, I do really appreciate it. Yeah, I remember you, Mia. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Ann. Hi, Cocus. Yes, I do see you. Hi, everyone. How do you live? I live stream every day. When I get paid. Okay, I would definitely appreciate that if you do give it. Although, like I said, usually when people tell me they're going to give me a big amount, they don't tend to give it to me. But hey, I mean, I'd be happy if you do. I don't believe people who say they're going to donate unless they donate. And that's not to be mean, but like, there's a lot of people who be like, I'm going to donate $2 million to you. And then they're not going to. That's okay. Can you read me? Yes, I read you. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to say hello. If you want to sub as well, make sure to sub. Can I have it? Did you sub? I'll give you a shout out if you sub. Hi, Isaiah. Hi, Turbo. Hi, Yasin. How you doing today? How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Rare. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, literally. Thank you, JJ, for the nice stream super chat. Let's go. Thank you, JJ. That's so nice of you. Let's go, JJ. Hi, Stop Motion. Hi, Keyshawn. Hi, Steve. Hi, Sophia. Aw, you made my day so much better already. Holy. Nice to meet you, too. Thank you, JJ. Hi, N. Yeah, hi, Yasin. I give 99. Cookie, thank you for the stars, too. JJ, again, thank you so much for the super chat, and Cookie, thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. So my highest donation on YouTube is actually 200, exactly. So 250 would be the highest donation I would ever gotten. Hi Yasin, hi Annan, hi Shirt, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh god, I fell. Hi everyone. When unban? What do you mean when unban? Tell you what, I'll unban anybody from Roblox if I get a $10 super chat from you. Thank you, Mitt, for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Gabby. How are you? Glad to have you here. You guys put your username in the super chat. I'll unban you. Hello, Rare. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Wow, Jay. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Glad to have you here. No, wait. Sure. Are you the person that spammed gore in my Discord server? Hi Leo, hi Tammy, glad to have you here. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the sub, James. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Hi James, hi Keyshawn. Thank you for coming. Hi guys. Yeah, you can have my username. Thank you guys for the subs, everyone. There we go. Hello Gabby, how are you? Glad to have you here again. I got gifts at my congrats. No, you said ban me. Well, I mean, wait, that's kind of your fault then. I'll think about it. $10 super chat, I'll unban you from my TikTok deal. Yor, thank you for the heart. Glad to have you here. Guys, I'm monetizing unbans. Let's go. This is peak capitalism. Hello, hi Dia. Hi Gia, glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hi Dia, how are you? Hi Lanny, hi Eva. Hi Little, how are you doing today? Hi Riles, hi Anos, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi Tashi, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi Anos, hi Rayland, how you doing there? Hi Rex, hi Little, hi Colton, hi Ali. Hello guys. I'm doing pretty good. Some people gave me some super chats and I got a stay hydrated too, so it was really nice today. I really appreciate it. Guys, thank you for the donos. Hi everyone. If you guys are new, make sure to sub and let me know you sub so I can give you a shout out. Matt, please, hello. Jesse. Guys, the chat is pretty small on YouTube right now, so it's really hard to see all the new. Hi Andrea, hi ZPT, hi Little. Please, if you already said hello though, some other people. Hi Yami, hi Tammy, hi Mars. If you want to do a backflip, I don't see why not. Hi so much. Yes, everybody's saying hi. Hi Colden, what's your user? Okay, here's my user. I sub. Thank you CBT. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for another $2 super chat. Another one. Let's go. Hi Math. Hi Blink. Hi Star. Thank you for another $10. You guys are paying for my my lunch today. It was pretty good. I need to exercise. My body needs to pay for the lunch now. Lee, thank you for the sub. Why are you sad? Don't be sad, guys. Math. Joe, hi everyone. Thank you guys for the subs and follows. Math. Ryers. Thank you for the sub. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Matthew, Hookus, thank you for the sub. Aspen, Math. Joey, how are you? Thank you. Please don't spam too many times, Math. I need to say hi to other people too. Otherwise, we have to mute. Hi, Talon. Hi, Shirts. I'm so Ben. Okay. Hello. Thank you, Diana. Thank you for the sub. Shirts, $10 super chat. I'll ban you on it. Deal. Hi, Cheese. Thank you, Javier, for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi Anna, glad to have you. Hi Freddy's, hi Foundation. It's called Nido Tower if you're curious. Hi Anna, hi BK, hi friends. What's your favorite ice cream? Probably black cherry. Hi I don't. Hey guys, hi IDA. Thank you for this. Thank you for the stars. Why is Mars angry? Hi Hocus. I kind of want. So there's like an ice cream shop in like Western Oregon. It had a really good block. It was on on the coast too. Lovely place. I would love to go back. Make sure to follow her sub. Hi Star, how are you? Hi Andy, how are you doing today? Hi Keyshawn, hi Star, how are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Make sure to follow her sub. You stubbed your toe. Why are you angry at me for it though? Hi Madison, hi Star. Hello. I subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Angel. Hi Freddy's, hi Foundation. Hi Star, I'm not adding people, but if you want to join, you can. Hi Nessa, thank you guys again for your donations today. It really does help me out in every way possible. So if you guys ever want to help out and donate, feel free to do so. Hi Blink, hi Andy, hi Amber, hi Hocus, hi Star, hi Jonah, how are you? Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for coming. Oh god. Your son's very cute, Detective. I just saw it. Hi Mario, hi Ahil. Hi Maria. It's called Nido Tower if you want to join. Hi Julian, thank you for the sub. Hi Hocus, hi Zelo, how you doing there? Welcome, glad to have you. Hi Xylo, how are you? Hi Colton, how are you doing today? Thank you guys for coming, thank you for the follows. Hi Tom, new sub, thank you. Hi ZBT, hi Mars, how are you? Hi Fave, hi Thousand. Fave, how are you? Oh god, please stop spamming, I'm gonna have to mute you, man. I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean, but like, that's a 30. Come on, man, you don't spam that many times. Thank you, Yahel, for the likes and subs, glad to have you here. Thank you guys. Hi Naruto, how you doing today? Yahi, thank you for the likes and subs. Yeah, your videos harm me. Thank yous. We did gain 100 subs today, which is kind of insane. Thank you guys. I went the wrong way. I don't. That's not the way to bribe me, my man. Hi Julian, how you doing there? Welcome. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Hello. I can tell my username. Guys, I put my username in chat and it's literally pinned. Come on, guys. Some of you guys need to have a little bit more. I put my chat and username in chat 5 times, Hookah. You need to look in chat. I literally put it in chat. Come on, man. You need a little bit more situational awareness, okay? I put it in chat like 3 times. I'm new here. Welcome if you're new. I put it in chat. I'm gonna mute you, Hookus, if you don't look in chat. Open your eyes. Are you blind? Do you need glasses? Please, I'm crashing out. I put it. Come on. At this point, you're purposely missing my username. Come on. I'm crashing out. I see, and then just the eyes are closed emoji. Hi, Angel. I didn't even do that. No, I don't know, man. Hello. Make sure to follow her some. Stop asking about the unbanned. Jesus, I am blind. Oh my fucking fucking. I can't help with that. I don't know what to do. Random underscore guy unknown. There you go. If you say you're deaf next, I'm gonna crash out. Make sure to follow her son. Hi Talent. I don't know why that song has that line in it, but hi Paige. Hi Gissy. How are you? Can you send the game name? It's just Nido Tower. Oh my god, fine. I can type it. Also, thank you guys again for the donations again today. I really do appreciate any donation you guys give. Hi, Ines. Thank you guys. Let's get more super chats or like, you know, laughing discos or anything like that. Hello, welcome. Hi, Ines. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Joy. If you guys are okay sending. I love this live already. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Hi, Talon. I thought I got one. I was really excited, but I didn't. Hi, Isaac. How are you doing today? Hi, Ellen. Hi, Hocus. I am not. Arguable. Hi, guys. Can I send a gift to you? But I don't know what. So there should be a gift button on YouTube at the bottom. Bro, are you in the wrong stream? So in the bottom corner, there should be a gift button. It's next to the emoji button on mobile. Welcome from India. Oh, I don't know how you doing there. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Thank you for the flower. Thank you for the sparkles flower. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the gift. Hello, welcome. Probably not. Maybe later. I'll have to see. Can you give me my name? I put my name in chat. Hello. There you go. Hello, make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. We're trying to get to 30k by the end of the year, so if you do sub, let me know. I'll give you a shout out. We did gain 100 subs this stream, which is kind of amazing, so I think it's possible to get to 30k this month, which is surprising. Here they go. Thank you. Welcome, Easton. Glad to have you here. Maybe we can look into it. Hello, maybe I'll do it off stream, you know. Sometimes I do off stream games. Hi Adam, how you doing there? Welcome. Guys, you know what's my biggest off-stream game? Guess. Thank you. No, it's fine if you guys can't donate. I appreciate everyone who can, of course, but if you can't, it's okay. I'm not gonna be upset. I put my name in chat. Oh my god. Guys, my name is in chat and it's pinned. How many times do I have to put my name in chat? You got me, you guys just can't find it. What? What? Make sure to follow her some. Hey, what do you mean by that? Hi Yoshi, hi Hocus. Gabby came in. Oh yeah, Gabby hasn't talked. They came in and they've talked to you a little bit, but I haven't seen them. Oh, fair enough. Probably busy. Hi, Furman. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. How you guys doing today? You look cute. Thank you. Hi, Paige. Who's crying? I will tell us. My real name is Jack, guys. Definitely Jack. Make sure to follow. Hi, Naruto. Hi, Nate. How you doing there? Welcome. Thank you. Little Rabbit, thanks for the thumbs up. Glad to have you here. Guys, that's literally my name. Everybody in my chat can vouch. That's my name. Literally, someone sent me a friend request 2 seconds ago. So if you can't find my name, it's not my fault, okay? Sorry, I meant live. Hi, NS. How you doing there? Welcome. Thank you for the follows and subs, though, new people. Hello. Open the door. What do you mean, open the door? Okay. My mom is the best. No, sorry, I only open the doors for like mommy dommies. I mean, what? Hi, Furman. Thank you for subbing. Glad to have you here. Hello. Hi, Rodney. How you doing today? Welcome. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hi, huh. Door only opens for some dominant woman. They should have followed or some. Hi, Hug. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Southwest. How are you? I eat sharked. Hello. I'm not opening it. No, I do not. Guys, the live ended. Yeah, the live definitely ended. I'm 100% ended it. Bye everybody. The live is not on. Hi everyone. You're such a cute. Thank yous. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Okay, it's kind of getting weird, Hocus. I'm gonna give you a 10-minute timeout. Maybe calm yourself down a little bit from those comments. Like, kind of getting weird. Make sure to follow or sub. Maybe. Hi, Shinobu. Hi, Trishan. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Abby. Glad to have you here. Yo, what's up? Guys, make sure to sub if you guys are new. We're trying to get to 30k subs by the end of the year. Oh my god. Wait, not the end of the year. End of the month. Sorry, my bad. Those are 2 different time periods, guys. 2 different time periods. Make sure to follow or sub. You're adorable. Thank yous. Hi, Rival. Hi, Skilled. Hi, Keybob. Hi, Shiloh. Hi, hello, Sheila. I haven't seen you in a while either. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm in your game. That's cool, man. Hi, Trishman. How you doing there? Welcome. How you guys doing? Jeremy, thank you for the 6-7 donation. Oh my god, thank you. Even if I have to say the number, I really do appreciate the donation. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called either, man. Hi, Sharon. Shannon, how you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Rival. There you go. I said your name. You happy? There you go, sub. Welcome if you're a big fan. Also, like the stream too. Thank you for the likes. Also, guys, Shinobu, thank you for the GG. Glad to have you here. Also, you guys are always wondering when my next stream is. The best way to find that out is just turn your notification on for put the all, you know, the bell button on YouTube, guys. Press that bell button and then put all notifications on, and you get my next stream. Okay? That way you guys can get notified. Hi, Raging. Hi, Ines. Shannon, thank you for the hearts. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the good luck. Have fun, and Angela. Shannon, thank you for the finger hearts and the roses too. Oh, thank you. That's really nice, Shannon. Thank you guys. Thank you, Shinobu, for the donations. Glad to have you. What are you saying, Kay? I'm sorry. Did I do something bad? Shit. Sheritani, thank you for the star. Thank you for the sub, South. West. Shannon, thank you for the Shannon, thank you for the perfumes. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Do I play Rivals? I mean, once in a while. Not recently, though. I play Rivals usually if someone donates for me to play it, because, like, it doesn't do that well during stream. So it's like people get mad at me and be like, why aren't you playing with me when I 1v1 everybody? And then if I don't 1v1 them 20 times, they're like, why didn't you 1v1 me more? I'm like, I had to play with everyone. And they're like, no, you hate me. Why are you not? And I'm like, I'm gonna leave. I'm like, okay. Thank you for the follows or subs. Glad to have you guys. Does that make any sense or no? Hi, Starry. Glad to have you. Hello, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. I'm not good at obbies today, clearly. Have I ever played volleyball? I mean, once in a while. Okay, it'll be RB. That's fine. Hi, Quit. Yeah, I mean, if you guys can't gift anything, it's okay. Don't worry. Like, it's fine. Thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you for this Park the Bus Star. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thank you for the Park the Bus Star. That's so nice of you. Thank yous. You made my day so much better. Thank you so much, Star. That is generally so amazing to you. Thank you, Star. What do you mean no? No problem. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Star. Ba, thank you for the sparkles too. Star, thank you though. That was such a big jewel donation. So thank you so much for that. Giovanni, thank you for the 2 stars too. Thank you again, Star. Thank you. I really do appreciate everything you donate. That does really help me out more than you think, I promise. You're so cute. Thank you for the subscribe, Caitlin. I'm glad to have you sub. Thank you guys. Also, if you want my username, here's my username. Hi, Daryl. Bah, thank you for the 6-7 donation, even if I have to say the number. I really do appreciate it still, though. Thank you, guys. Hi, Skololo. Thank you guys so much for your dodos. I haven't played MM2, but I heard it's fun. Sunny, I haven't heard of them. Maybe I should. If you can get them to collab with me, I'll be down. Maybe. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you guys so much. Are they your friend or something? Or make sure to follow or sub, guys. My channel. April, thank you for the sparkles. Glad to have you here. Shinobu, thank you for the 100s. Glad to have you. Thank you guys. Oh my god. I appreciate all the donations you guys give. It's really wonderful. Thank you. My channel. Guys, let's get some more super chats as well if you guys want to do those. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. Another VTuber. Oh, maybe I'll have to look into them then. Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you here. Hello, welcome. I feel like I've heard their name before. Are they like big on like YouTube or something? Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Suza. It'd be funny if that's the person I have added on. I'm thinking it's a VTuber, but I don't think that's them. Bob, thank you for the thumbs up. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, oh, don't you mean Sens VT, not Sens YouTube? Yeah, I know. I've heard of Sens. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be collabing with them unless like they want to collab with me. I think they're a little too big for me. Usually, I'm not saying they wouldn't, but it's hard to, it's kind of hard to be, I don't know, I feel nervous to message. Make sure to follow her, so I'm glad to have you. Hi, Gianna. Hi, Axel. Hi, Kian. Hi, River. Okay, maybe don't ask. I feel like that'd probably be rude. Unless you know them or something, but don't ask otherwise. Hi, William. I mean, if I can't really force you to stop, but yeah. Make sure to... Hi, Batty. Hi, Axel. Hi, Chano. Hi, Rose. How you guys doing today? Thank you guys for the subs and donations. Glad to have you here. How you guys doing that? I like your videos. Thank you. They have... Genuine question, if you guys ever been on like a bigger VTuber stream, have you ever heard my name before or no? I'm not trying to do that as a ego thing, but like, you know, sometimes I hear talk about like Tabby Packed or stuff like that, right? So it's like, I wonder if that happens on like my stream or their stream as well. So there's another VTuber I got compared to a while, but they're bigger on TikTok, so since I haven't streamed on TikTok as much, they haven't been compared to me as much. Hi, Love. Hi, Axel. Thank you guys for the subs and follows. The person I think compared to the most is Glitch. That's... Hi, guys. Yes, I have. Yeah. Oh, wait, who was it? Wait, you said you've seen that before? Who was it on, if you don't mind me asking? Hi. Okay. Make sure to follow or sub, guys. If you guys are new here, it does help out. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. Oh, well, you're a little... Sorry. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you. Thank you. Oh, God, I keep falling, guys. No. Make sure to follow or sub. Guys, thank you guys for the donations again. Any donations really help me out. Happy I saw... Ah, I fell! My ego is hurt as much as the fall. Hi, Sam. I keep falling. I think that means I'm tired. Actually, I probably ate too much. Maybe I should go on a walk. I think I should go on a walk. Guys, who wants to go on a walk right now? Let's go. Not right now, but like maybe a little later. Thank you for the fall. I got a stream, guys. Stream time. Hi, Karen. Glad to have you here. Hi, Angs. Hi, Ma. I mean, Nido Tower might be my favorite. I play it so much. I'm not sure, but please wait for me. No, you gotta catch up, guys. You can do it, I believe. See, the thing is, I'm looking at chat. Also, if I don't play the game actively, people get really bored at my stream. Like I promise you, I've done tests where it's like I go AFK for like 2 minutes, like my view count drops by half. So make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. Do I like baseball? I mean, I don't mind it. I kind of want to go to one of those like Japanese baseball games. They look really fun. Make sure to follow us. Time me out. Hello, Shinobu. Thank you guys for coming. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the donos again. Any donation really does help out, guys. Oh, okay, I can do that. Don't get mad at me then. 10-minute timeout. There you go. Make sure to follow us. I'm glad to have you here. Hi, sir. How you doing that? That's fair. I think a lot of people like them. Make sure to follow our sub, guys, if you are new. Hi, Blink. Just a short still here. What? I don't know, maybe. I think they left after I said just no 5 times. Make sure to follow our sub. Hi, Carol. Hi, Stephine. Go to Pink Zone. What's Pink Zone? Oh, that one up there. I'll try. I keep failing, though. Thank you guys for the follows and sub. Oh my, I keep falling! I feel like there's like a pattern I have in my head I think I keep doing. But I'm not doing the pattern right now. Oh, I see. I think I went too far the other way. I was supposed to be more leaning. Hi, Rose. How did I get live? I just went. Ah, no! I hate this game. Hello, make sure to follow our sub. Glad to have you. I used OBS to get live. Thank you for the news. Guys, we're almost at 200. Let's go. Oh, that's fair. Hi, Lola. How you doing today? Make sure to follow our sub. Glad to have you here. Oh, God. Thank you, guys. How did I get it? Thank you, everyone. Hi, Cutie. Hi, Taco. Hi, Slay. Hi, Hocus. How are you? Make sure to follow our sub. Hi, Skolo. Welcome if you're new. Hi, Rose. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow our sub. Welcome if you're new here. Zoe, thank you for the stars. Congrats on getting in my server. Thank you. What's your one question? How many more subs are we gonna get, guys? Are we gonna be at 200 soon? We went from 50 to 200, which is insane. I suck at. No, it's okay. You'll get better. That means we could actually plausibly get to 30k today. Make sure to follow. Hi, Rival. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow our sub. Hi, Hocus. Hi, Sherman. Hi, JB. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Anything fun or exciting today? Oh, hello. Make sure to follow our sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Star. Remember? Yeah, I remember you. Remember me, Anatano. Make sure to follow our sub, guys. Guys, we're 2 subs away. You gotta come, you guys. If you're at World 6, you gotta go faster, guys. I'm gonna be on this world for a little bit too, since I'm trying to get more wins on it. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys why I play this obby so much in a minute. Okay, you guys will see. Make sure to follow our sub. Maybe just ban them then. That'd probably be better. Hi, Stella. Hi, Aubrey. I would just ban them, detective, at that point. Just ban them from the channel. Than they are. I mean, if you checked it, just scroll back up. You could probably scroll up in chat and find their name, because like that'd probably be the best course of action. Make sure to follow our sub. Because like obviously you probably don't want that person on my stream. Make sure to follow our sub, guys. Glad to have you. Here's my username. Hello, thank you for the perfume. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you guys. Thank you for the donos, everyone. I remember. Yeah, hi Austin. Hi Mimi. How are you? Thank you for the Zoe. Thank you for the sparkles. Hi sub. Thank you Mimi for the sub. I think we hit it. Let's go. We hit 200. We hit 200, 800 more subs, everyone. Total our goal. We could do it soon. 30k is coming, guys. Jacknyeko will dominate the world. Hello, guys. We shall dominate the world and the seas and the moon and space. Yeah. Hi, Hokus. Please go to the oh god. No. Make sure to follow our sub if you guys are new. No, you guys have to come up here. I am king right now. I'm king of the world. You have to come up. You gotta beat the king. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? Hi, Dandy. Hi, Mimi. Remember me? Yeah. Make sure to follow our sub. Mimi, how you doing today? Hi, Caitlin. Why aren't you in? I am animated. What? What is this called then? I'm not like Disney animation, but like I'm still pretty animated. I don't know what your definition of animated is, and it's a little different from mine. Yeah, you can subscribe, Yo. Thank you guys for coming. Make sure to sub if you guys are new. Guys, do you think we can get them 2 million K soon? No, I'm joking. Guys, I'm gonna get my diamond play button right now. Oh my god. Hi, Relly. Hi, Erobe. Hi, Pez. Hi, Shadow. I'm doing the moon dance. See, I did it. Ba da 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 da. Can't touch. I know that's not. I know. Make sure to follow our sub, guys. Hi, Aubrey. How are you doing today? Hi, Rose. Hi, Blink. Hi, Sunshine. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Rivals. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Mimi. How are you doing today? Hi, Rose. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Gabriel Sunshine, thank you for the follow. Silent Simon Routine is my favorite. Yeah, let's go, guys. We hit it. Hi, Lunar. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to follow or sub. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it a lot. I'm at the beginning. I'm in World 8 if you're curious. I put my username in chat. There you go. Have fun with that. There's my user, guys, if you want to join. Hello. Make sure to follow or sub, guys, if you are new. Does help out a lot. Come on, man. I am on 7. Okay, you guys could catch up a bit. What's your name? Caitlin, I'm gonna mute you. You clearly know my name, or you're just gaslighting at this point. If you ask one more time, I'm muting you. I put my name 20 times in chat. I am muting you after. You're just BSing me now. Wait, give me 2 seconds. Okay, I might go on a walk soon though, so be careful. I might leave. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you guys here. I might go on a walk. I kind of do. I'm at the very beginning. Oh my god. Just play the obby. Stop being lazy. If you want to go towards me and do it, you could just go to the start of the obby, okay? See, you could literally just go to the start of the obby and you could play the game. I'm not giving you a free pass. You will beat the obby like I am doing. No, you shall free. Oh my god. Make sure to follow or some. Bye, Rose. I think maybe it's time for break time so I can go on a walk. I mean, you know, it's already been a pretty good stream. I'm not gonna lie. Been pretty good. Let me go check something. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. Hello. Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Glad to have you here. Sorry, thank you guys for their donos, by the way. I do appreciate it. Let me go back to live chat. Welcome, Hunter. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hey, that's not bad. Hi, Hokus. Hi, Star. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi Mimi, how are you? Hi Calf. Oh my god, thank you Hunter for the, you're amazing. Oh my god, Hunter, thank you so much for that. Hunter. Hey, I keep, how are you? Keep doing, dude. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you, Hunter, so much for that. I hope you have the most best and wonderful of days. Holy, thank you, Hunter. That is so nice of you. Hey guys, can you not be like right next to me when I play obbies? I do have a request of that, and if you do that multiple times, it does get annoying and eventually will block. Hello. Make sure to follow or sub. Past you. That's cool. Thank you so much, Hunter, and the Go Popular. Hi everyone, make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the donations. Why are you disappointed? You saw me. What's the disappointment? I don't think there's anything to be disappointed in. Am I wrong? Or I don't see anything. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright guys. Hi Leah, anytime my brother. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a most wonderful and blessed of days. Thank you again for coming today, Waz. You appreciate it. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Cool model. Thank yous. Make sure to follow or sub. What, Danny? Yeah, give you a 20. Okay, I could do that. Make sure to follow or sub. Glad to have you here. I might quit for now, actually. I'm not sure though. I might take a little break, guys. Should I take a little cat nap? Not cat nap, like a little exercise. Hello, guys. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. It does help out. Hi, Mimi. Oh, I see why. Oh, that's annoying. That makes a lot of sense. Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Also, I do appreciate the donations again, so thank you, everyone's. Hi, Star. Hi, Gabriel. How are you? Welcome back, Hunter. And then 20 free. Congrats on 100 followers. Now you're fine, Hunter. It happens. Thank you guys for following and subbing, guys. Glad to have you. That's fine. It happens. Hi, Proud. Hi, Danny. How are you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Every. Thanks for the guys. Also, make sure if you want to see my stream live to turn the notification bell on. So I guess haven't done that. That's okay, Star. I appreciate everything you've given already. Star, do you have any more coins you could give? Maybe you could give like a laughing disco if you wanted to. That'd be up to you. Don't feel like you need to, but hey, if you want to give something like that, I'd be down. I'd be very happy, Catboy. Thank you for the follows and subs, everyone. Glad to have you. Zero. It's okay then. Don't worry, Hunter. Star, I appreciate everything you gave. My nose is a little stuffy right now, unfortunately. You should touch grass. I mean, I already did touch grass today, but I guess I could touch more. I had to walk today to get my food. What's the best part of you guys' day so far? How many subs are we at now? Let me go check. No. No, oh my god. Use 09. That's pretty good. Chipotle. Chipotle is pretty good. I wouldn't mind that right now. I'm gonna go. Okay, have fun with whatever you do, Mimi. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you. Hi, Dem. Hi, everyone. Hi, Stephine. Thank you guys again for coming. Make sure to follow her, so.
I'd like to introduce our new student. Oh, welcome.
Make sure to follow, make sure to sub, everyone. Aw, congrats on your puppy. Hi, Stays. Hi, Zelio. Myself included. Okay. Hi, Hoku. Did they raid my server or did they raid another server? Make sure to follow. Make sure. Hi, Nini. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the follows and subs. Hello, Kaka. Go in the beginning. No, you gotta come up here. Hi, Soph. How are you? Make sure to follow or sub, everyone. Thank you, guys. Hi, Trevor. Any donations are appreciated, guys, so I really do appreciate anything you do give. Obviously, up to you guys if you want to donate, but hey, if you want to donate, it does help me out a lot. Hi, Hocus. How are you? Yeah, I remember you guys. Rise. We beat Dobby. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. Glad to have yous. What are you guys up to today? No, that's fine. If you guys can't donate, it's okay. Don't worry about it. What's something fun you guys have been up to recently? Hi, Trevor. Oh god. Sorry, I'm stretching. Sometimes when you stretch and you have to get up. Thank you guys again for coming today. It was. Hi, Kaka. Like, you have to buy them usually. So for the jewels, you have to buy those. Alright, I'm gonna end for now, but I'll be back later. I love you guys. Bye bye. Mwah.